that expresses finesse, kindness, politeness, kind, graceful, polite. Digit representing that number. Figurative with relationships or ties that leave someone attached to something. Popular stop living, to pass away, to die, that one has already danced. Deep bass, singer who gives very low notes. Leaving like a bullet, running fast. Give a warning, make a review, warn. It is necessary to tell him good truths. I told him he was not welcome. Picked result, efficiency, cream with a great effect on the skin. Evil or wicked, who does not have or express good feelings, who performs acts of evil. Adapt, adjust, match. Your words don't say with your actions. What happens every day, what is commonplace, ordinary. Regionalism, miniature shows a greeting, hello, hey, how are you? Move the body to a certain music and rhythm. Compilation that contains the words of a language presenting their meaning, use, etymology, synonyms, antonyms or with the translation into another language, Portuguese dictionary, Portuguese English dictionary. Belonging to the Elephantidae family whose weight can reach 7.5 tons. Rough, unpleasant, harsh words. Of frail health, subject to illness, sickly, feeble, weak. The children, the sons and daughters, party only for the little ones. The designation of this number, the 10, was incomprehensible in day on which someone's birth is celebrated. Day something or someone gets a year older. March 13th is my birthday. Climatic condition, atmosphere state, clear day. By extension, the nail that is placed in the horseshoe. That occurs every day, day-to-day particular, diary. That occurs every day, day-to-day particular, diary. Popular way of walking the horse that resembles the step and gives comfort and convenience to those who are riding, usually on long trips. Not valued or worthless, low metal. It demonstrates a sense of purpose, of end. I paid the bill in cash. Delineation of the contours of the figures. Music, it is said of the musical piece whose tempo is slow. Music, singer or instrument that emits low sounds. Give as a gift or in return to, gave the child a computer. The apricot tree is originally from Asia, from where it was brought to Brazil. Strong, violent, impetuous. Aromatic flower, usually red or white, whose petals have indentations on their edges. Figurative, very young person, who have not reached adulthood. To fight, to cause confusion, to fight for nothing. That causes annoyance, unpleasant event. Ear finger, the smallest of the fingers, same as little finger. To express or express oneself through gestures, facial expressions, communicate without the use of voice. Her smile said a lot about her happiness. Brazil bedroom, furniture for that room. Condition or state, the caterpillar has turned into a butterfly. Pejorative, excessively fat person. Not be compatible with, that doesn't match, the rug disagrees with the rest of the decor. Sleep, standing up, being very tired or very sleepy. Combination of the preposition am and the plural definite article os. We were happy in the times of youth. With a single implied body. Police officer, crime investigator. Presenting questions about something. Analyze by presenting questions. Examine. Discuss the new bill. Insist for a certain period. Rain. There was noise in the ballroom. Index or index finger, which is between the thumb and the middle finger. That you can drive. In a daily way, that occurs every day. Daily. Study 8 hours a day. situation that characterizes something, circumstance. Let us wait for the propitious day. The 12th month of the year, consisting of 31 days. Expensive, difficult, arduous. Clarity, sunlight, the day begins to dawn. Treating and caring for animals in order to sell them, to ensure the family's livelihood, or, still, for esteem, raised pigs, raised several dogs and cats. On the inside or top of, about something known, determined, entered his house. The movie was at the cinema. Something or someone that has the above-mentioned characteristics. Painful, sad, he found himself in the harsh contingency of having to fire him. Grammar in the sense the complement will always be a subordinate clause introduced by the cue. Who behaves childishly and immaturely. My father is very childish. Courteous treatment given to a married woman and, in general, to any woman of a certain social status, aged or elderly. Time relationship. As a child, I preferred to read. Late, that develops slowly, without haste. To give form or life to, create. They made new dresses for the collection. State or condition of the sleeper, sleep itself. Grade 2, I got 2 on the exam. Make a notification, communicate. They gave information to tourists. Who tends to be more concerned with their own problems, indifferent. Change the essence of, I wanted to make my son a doctor. Develop, plan or coordinate plans, direct sporting events in which there is electrical connection or current, connected, wires connected. Religion day consecrated to rest, prayer, praise, in the Catholic religion and or other religions. Music mode of playing a melody without interruption. Of young age, even in childhood, he was more involved with his young son. In an institution, company, profession, etc. Record or list of day-to-day events, travel diary. What contains this stamp? What has been marked? Brand. Time period from sunrise to sunset. Years. For us, my parents gave us a honeymoon trip. A person married to a person's sister. Guarantee the veracity of something. Prove the existence of. Certify. The certificate affirms that the work is true. It is said of element 10 in a list, in a series, shirt 10. Navy order given to sailors for spars to be collected. Botany clove. The clove flower bud, widely used for its medicinal properties or as a spice. Alteration or change of state. The painter converted paint into art. Manager. The one who has the highest administrative position, the director of a company, of a school. To manage, administer, have the direction of. To manage, to direct a company, an organization. Who acts with distinction, finesse, delicacy, delicate. Linear or geometric drawing, which is done with a ruler and compass. Possessing what was not owned, created strength and bravery, made friends in that country. To be the reason for something, provoke. His friends have done him a lot of harm. Exchange one thing for another, transfer, gave money for the car. By extension, which is not extraordinary, common or commonplace. Middle finger, the one in the middle. Informal, extremely focused or attentive, student connected in class. Compose in mind, conceive or invent. The writer created the protagonist out of himself. Characterize yourself, define himself. He calls himself an excellent poet. Checkers, board game consisting of 64 squares, which alternate in black and white colors. Each player has 12 pieces, the winner being whoever takes all the opponent's pieces. Figurative, to occupy a position, an inferior position, to decay, to descend in a company, organization. Located south of, the country base.